Hello everyone and welcome to Planes 101. In today's stream we're going to be flying to Melbourne from Adelaide. As you can see here, we're parked on the ramp, so we're just going to quickly put our flight plan in the FMC. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah. I am on keyboard and mouse, so yeah, it's not the worst thing, but yeah. Alright, let's go into sim brief. So, I don't know whether you can tell, but on the little bar at the top, there's a little thing that shows you our route today. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly program the FMC. I hope you enjoy today. This is our first live stream. Yeah, it should be good, and I hope, nothing bad happens, so yeah. Alright, first waypoint, Colby. Direct to, nice, Sully. Also, it says the flight time, that's about 1 hour 40. So, yeah. Yeah, so it's about 1 hour 40. Hopefully nothing bad happens or anything. We'll be cruising at around 27,900 today, so not the highest. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it. I hope you are too. I've already had comments that people are so excited. Especially you, Justin A350, if you're still watching. I love how you guys just support the channel, so that's great to see that you enjoy it, and that I'm not wasting my time for nothing. I do enjoy doing this flight simulator stuff though. And if you're wondering how I'm finding these waypoints, SimBrief is the website I use. I know there's many other websites you can use. And I probably won't talk a heap because I want to concentrate on flying the plane, but I'll try and stay as interactive as possible during the flight. This is just X-Plane 11 in the stock standard laminar research 737. I will use autopilot today. If you'd like to see a tutorial on how to do autopilot in X-Plane, I'll just comment and I'll make sure I do something for you. B-E-Y. Yeah, it should be, should be a good flight. Sorry. Keep clicking the wrong one. Oh, wrong button. After I finish programming the FMC, I'll give you a little bit of a briefing on sort of what's going to be happening today. And that needs to be 27,900. Cruise 300, destination. Yeah. I won't auto land because legs. So Ypad, Colpy, Sully, Morph. Oops. Here, next page. Clary, Barker, Murray, Bendo, Hindi, Danks, Arby, Tunka, Belter. And that Lasalle one didn't work. So that's into Melbourne. Cool. This is where it could all fall apart. So we want to fly the Bendo 2, which they don't have in Explain. Oh yeah, they have the Bendo 2. So we'll be taking off runway. We'll take off runway 23. Even though it says runway 12, I think we're going to take off 23 because on SimBrief it says if we take off 23 we can go straight out and then sort of veer off to the left. Yeah, so the Bendo 2 departure and then the RB6A arrival. I hope they have that one. They have the RB9A and the RB6A. Sorry, I keep stuffing this up. Look, I don't think it would matter really if we did put it in or not. So yeah, we'll take off. So we're going to take off 23. We're going to flight plan. So take off at Ypad. It says runway 12, we're going to be going runway 23. Colpy, Sully, Morph, Clary, Barker, Murray, Bendo, Hindi. Sorry. So, Colpy, Sully, Morph, Barker. Sorry. Colpy, Sully, Morph, Clary, Barker, Murray, Bendo, Hindi, Danks, Arby, Tunka, Belter, and then Melbourne, which would be interesting. Alright, I think we're ready to taxi out to the runway. Let me just set up autopilot. Flight director's on. Has it been? I don't know. Level change. Yep, that's everything. I believe, yep, so all we have to do is take it off, not crash, and yeah, just fly the plane, normal departure, just except we're on stream. So add a little bit of power, we're just going to put our flaps down. Now, ready for takeoff, takeoff flaps are set. Brakes are off, and here we go. 1 hour 40 to Melbourne. Look, you don't have to watch the whole thing, but if you want to, you absolutely fine too. It's just, there'll be a lot of like cruising around and stuff, so yeah. Adelaide Airport's such a nice airport. Yes, it is small, but the 2-3 departure's lovely out over the ocean. And don't worry, I will be getting some flight controls soon, so can't wait for that, make these streams even better. Tell me what you'd like to see next live stream, because I'd be very interested to see like where you want me to fly. So we just need a sort of turn here. My taxiing isn't very good. You can see where those lights are, that's sort of where you need to hold short of the runway. We are just going to make a turn here. Yeah. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. we'll be running on autopilot, so yeah, once I'm in the cruise, don't be shy, just ask me some questions and I'll answer them for you. We won't hold short, we're not on any multiplayer things, so we'll just we'll probably just line up on the runway, set the brakes, set takeoff power. Takeoff flaps are set, so we don't really need to do anything there. So yeah, as I said, we'll just hop onto the runway and then stop. Make sure everything's set how we want it. Take off. I don't know why there's a master caution on, that just happens in X-Plane, which is a bit weird. Yeah, I am a bit nervous because we're on stream, but yeah, it should be good. Should be a good time, especially with my viewers watching this stream. So really looking forward to it. One thing I've already noticed is our IAS is set way too high. We want that at about 300. I'm just going to line up quickly on the runway and then I'm going to set that to... Alright, so we're on the runway. Easy. So we're going to set that right down to 300. I'm just using a MacBook Pro 2020, I think, is what I'm using to run the simulator. Alright, all set to go. Alright, everyone ready? Seatbelts on. Enjoy the ride. Takeoff power is set. We can take the brakes off. And wow, I don't know, I just feel really nervous. I did a unlisted test stream yesterday on one of my other channels while I was waiting for this to, while I was waiting to get allowed to live stream by YouTube. Alright, positive rate, gear up. That has been a very good climb. Alright, let's engage the autopilot. And there we go. So autopilot is flying us. Alright, so while we're flying, has anybody got any questions? Just put it in the live chat. I'd be happy to answer them. Oh, alright. I don't know much about X-Plane, but if you can Ypad to Kangaroo Island. Yes, just an A350, I will definitely do that. Next, can you do Ypad to Kangaroo Island? Absolutely. Yeah, I'll do anything you want for my, anything for my viewers. It's great that, yeah, it's great that I have some good viewers. Yeah, but absolutely Kangaroo Island. You know what? Just an A350. I will write that down right now. Okay, cool. Do you want me to shout out your channel, by the way? If you want me to, just comment that in the live chat. I'll definitely shout you out in all my videos if you'd like. Let me just quickly run off and grab a pen real quick, and I'll write it down, and then you can tell me. Cool. All right, I'll be right back. And I'm back. I just got my pen. Justin A350 wrote, one person is in the chat, and that's pretty cool. Sort of. I mean, it's now more of a private live stream before us two, but hopefully more people join. It would be great. And yeah. So Ypad. Ypad to KI. Absolutely, I will do that flight for you. Yeah, so you don't know much about X-Plane, so I can talk to you about it now, if you'd like. So X-Plane is a flight simulator, obviously. It's a good flight simulator. There's obviously Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I'd probably be using that if I had a PC. So the main difference, I'd say that Microsoft Flight Simulator's physics aren't as good as X-Plane. I think X-Plane is very proper when it comes to physics, if you know what I mean by that. But yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you're looking for doing VFR stuff, definitely Microsoft Flight Simulator. But yeah, X-Plane is just a very realistic simulator when it comes to physics. When it comes to scenery, it's realistic to an extent. You can sort of make out the biggest sort of landmarks and stuff, but Microsoft Flight Simulator, you could fly over your neighborhood and find your house, which is pretty cool. But look, I don't need anything like that, so I like doing IFR. I like to simulate that sort of stuff, so I'm doing an IFR flight to Melbourne today. Yeah. Oh, I just saw your message, Justin A350. I think everyone's at school. Yeah, probably. But you never know who might be subscribed. There might be some people that don't go to school, some adults, maybe, that are coming to watch later. Yeah. I mean, I hope other people, after they get a chance to watch the stream, if it's finished, I hope they get a chance to see it, so that'd be awesome, if they could. Yeah, is there anything else you'd like to know about X-Plane, or have I sort of covered what you'd like to know? This is my very first live stream, so I'm a bit nervous. I hope everyone enjoys it that does eventually watch. It's a bit stressful. Well, I have a Mac and can run it on that. Oh, you have Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Do you have it, just an A350? Or have you downloaded Windows onto your Mac? Yeah, because if you can get it, I'll definitely look at getting it. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love it. Oh, so you've downloaded Windows onto your Mac? I don't understand what you're saying. Oh yes, absolutely. X-Plane can definitely run on a Mac. Sorry. Yeah. X-Plane runs on a Mac just fine. You can use it on anything like Windows, Mac. Absolutely, definitely. Yeah, you can. I think it costs about 80 Australian dollars though, so it's pretty expensive. But then again, Then again, it gets, like, when you get to Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's like 130 or something. Let's see what waypoint we're at. I'm currently looking at the chat at the moment, so I'll just switch back over to X-Plane. We are at, if you want and you don't want to look at the scenery, we can just zoom in here at the instruments. So we're passing 26,000 feet, and our next waypoint is Morph. That's going to take us 4 minutes, 32 nautical miles away. I'll just quickly show you what's going on with the autopilot. So once we hit 27,900 feet, see where it says level change or LVL change, CHG with the green on it? So once we hit 27,900 feet, that will then switch over to altitude hold, and then if we want to, we can set up auto throttle. So yeah, it's just switched over now. I'll turn the auto throttle on. So auto throttle's now on, and we're sitting at 27,900. So the plane is flying by itself. I'm not touching it. So yeah, I'm free to talk with whoever's on the stream. So engines are at about 95%. What am I doing? Yeah, so we can have a look at our little thing here. So we're going to morph now. Yeah, so we got then Clary, Barker, Murray, Bendo, Hindi, Danks, Arby, Tunker. And then Belter. So I don't think there's much. Well, it's probably not. We're not quite halfway through, I think. Show you through the cabin. It's a completely empty flight, if you'd like to see that. Oh, have I ever flown on Rex? No, I haven't, but my mum has. So, that's. I do want to. Absolutely do want to. Want to test out the 737? That would be awesome. I have heard that the Rex 737. So the Rex 737s are from Virgin, which is cool. Yeah, but definitely my mum's flown on the Saab 304B before. But yeah, never been on a Rex 737. I'd love to be on one of them. Watch my trip report on the Saab. I definitely will. That brings me on to a good point that I am going to, I might be doing some flight reviews in the future. So definitely I will. I also am planning on doing some like plane spotting live streams at Ypad, so that'd be cool to do. But yeah, definitely watch your trip report on the Saab, and I've also subscribed to your channel if you're also wondering. Everything's looking pretty good at the moment in terms of oops, I just did a bit of rudder, I think. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good at this stage. I don't know what's happening, like we're flying off course a bit here. But it's weird, but anyway. Go to Night Road, that's the best spot. I made a vid there. Yeah, cool. Yeah, like where I go plane spotting is DHL in the car park there. I like that, except I feel like I'm a bit too far away from, hang on. Yeah, I'm a bit far away for 05 departures. Departures? No, arrivals, yeah. 05 arrivals are hard to get there, but I just sort of let the planes taxi towards me and then just take a couple photos as they come past when they land at 05. But if you're going to go and try and get 05 departures, go to DHL because that's pretty good. yeah, I do think that night road would be cool, given that there's other people that have been there. So we are flying away from Morph, which is a bit odd. Yeah, that's a bit odd. I'll just sort of use a bit of rudder to get us back on course. And it looks to be that the plane is actually... Yeah, the plane's turning us back around on course, which is cool. I've just got a feeling we're descending, because we're about to crash. Yeah, so we've crashed. That's not very good. Like, I don't know what happened. It always happens. I have this problem that I get to a certain point in the flight and then the plane just decides it wants to go off course. Then I try and correct it and it crashes, which is not great. Actually, just an A350. I would like to ask you a question. Do you want to see Ypad to KI right now? Seeing as I've crashed. And if you want to see it in a separate stream, I'll just do a couple landing challenges at, like, I don't know, Paro or somewhere. Yeah. Tell me, because we are crashing. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Alright, sure then. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, I just... Alright, let's just quickly, I just need to go back onto SimBrief to see what waypoints we need. Sorry about that little interruption there. Alright, yeah, SimBrief, we're on that departure Ypad. Do you have any idea what KI's iCal is? I don't even know if Kangaroo Island has a is an airport, but yeah. Kingscote Airport, is that it? Yeah, I think so. YKSC. Cool. Oh yeah, that seems like a good one there. Cool, yeah. 86 nautical miles, so that will take like no time. Maybe 10 minutes? 10-20 minutes? Analyze route. So waypoints are Corns. KEFO. DER. Cool. Alright, so I'll just generate the flight plan. Okay, well, we can do it like this. Cool. Cool. I hope you're enjoying this stream, if you're still watching. And then we have another route that's takes us out of a different one. Unfortunately, I don't have a sub, so we'll just have to do it in a 737. It might be a bit of a challenging landing here. Cool. So I just have to redo this. So we need to go flight plan, Ypad. That's wrong now. We might need to restart the flight here. Flight configuration. I'm just gonna change the location. Yeah. We are in a KLM. That's not very good. Oops, I'm going too far. Yeah, I'm still pretty new to all this flight sim stuff, so yeah, Adelaide, cool. Start a new flight. I hope you're enjoying this if you're still watching, and the route and the duration, if you're still watching, is now wrong. Flight plan. What did we say it was? YKSC. YKSC destination. And right, so now we need to go into legs, I believe, and we need to go. I don't know how to delete waypoints, which is a bit sad. Unless we do a VFR, which would be a bit hard because I don't really know how to get to Kangaroo Island. I know it's south. Oh, it's actually, yeah, so if I depart 2-3, head out towards Ypad, like fly out over the sea, or ocean, or whatever you call it. Basically straight down, yeah, should be able to do that, if it's VFR. I know, tell me what you want to see, Justin A350. Sorry, I don't have Southwest. Yeah, okay. I don't have a regional plane. I think I do have a what do you call it? I think it's a DHC-8. But for some reason the cockpit doesn't work. But yeah. Cool. Yeah, but I'll show you what I've got. Alright, so I have a DHC-8 100, sorry. We can do I've got a DHC-8 300 cargo, but for some reason the planes I've downloaded, like, they don't really work. But yeah. Tell me what you want to see. Like, I've got DHC-8 300. If you want to see GA sort of things, King Air C90 or Beechcraft Baron 58 or the DHC-8 100. Those are my planes that I currently have. I mean, yeah, I guess we could go DHC 300. The MD82, do you reckon? Alright. I'll see if we can get a different one. We can just go the white livery. Cool, yeah. And unfortunately, I can't figure out autopilot in the MD82. So absolutely we will be doing IFR. No, not IFR, VFR. What am I talking about? Alright, let's taxi out to the runway then. I haven't really done much in the MD82. I've done lots of like landing stuff in it, but never like full flight, so I guess this is sort of my inaugural flight in it, if you're wondering. It's great to see you're hanging around for the whole stream, Justin A350. And why isn't my stream working? There we go. Cool. Bit less power. Yeah, there we go. For some reason my steering won't work. But anyway, it should be easy enough. Just fly straight out towards the ocean. Oh, what's that? Just an A350. Let's have a look. It's a bit laggy. Yeah, just saw a little thing that said that, yeah, that the stream's not going as well as possible. Yeah, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Sorry about that. If you enjoyed the stream, I'll keep doing different streams about this sort of stuff if you'd like to see it. Yeah, that Melbourne flight was looking really good until it crashed, so. Yeah, very laggy, yeah, unfortunately. I can always post a video, like a full-length video, if you would like to see this, or like to see more of these flights. And for some reason, we've taxied off the taxiway. This flight's off to a really good start. Yeah, sorry that this is gonna probably end like this. It's extremely laggy because I've got my OBS open in the background and it's pretty laggy there, so yeah, sorry that this ended like this. I might end up doing a stream a bit later today, or I might do one another time, but unfortunately I might have to fix this up, and yeah, I guess we'll end it there. Sorry. Yeah, but that'll probably end the stream there. Sorry. But I might do one a bit later today once I kind of find the issue. Sorry, but thanks for watching. I'll see you next stream. Bye. Yes, and I'll make sure Ypad to KI in an MD82. Alright, see you then for our next stream. Bye.